Now for this, I will, what's my RC without? Yeah, I don't have any, so we can still use some, you know, we're not in any kind of food situation or anything, but if I'm concerned about that, ice form is perfectly serviceable for my Wand of Flame. Aha, well played. Look at that. Look how damaged he is. That's funny. Dude, get wrecked. Get wrecked by the Wand of Flame. Spectral Spiny Flaw. Bias Face is watching this and he thinks I'm gonna die because it's frog zombies. He's like, oh shit. Oh, we got some lag there. What is Blade Hands? Blade Hands is A. That's it. Oh, there's the old Hydra. Look at the miscast flavor. Okay. Look at those cockroaches. Incredible. Let's check out this cloak. Oh, baby. Already pays off big. Invis, huge. This is huge. The devs always win. We always get the RNG, we always win. You may not like it, but oh, and look at that, there's my C Invis. Don't have to carry around this reflect amulet. So I could go do Snake if I wanted to, Snake 4, or I could just save it. Maybe I'll go do, I don't have good MR, I have really crappy MR actually, but it's a problem in Volts, just like it's a problem elsewhere. I don't necessarily feel like fighting 1 billion snakes. Maybe we'll go ahead and go do Elf. Poison resist, we don't need that anymore. Oh, that's right. Let's get a little bit of Evo while we're working on this, say 8 to help with the... There we go. Poor elves, they can't see invis. Oh, that's a fire, okay. This is gonna be, well, you know, I have pity for the elves. I feel for them. I feel remorse. Nope, that's not what we wanted. Yeah, so these guys are kind of a pain. Thank you, screen, for... out a bit. There's our boy. How much curing? We got plenty. With the confusion rather. But yeah, you gotta be careful in elf. The elves are nice and squishy, unlike Nagas, but they throw a lot of stuff at you. Uh-oh. Really? It's a good time for Lamp of Fire. I got slowed. So this is a problem with MR. If I see any banishers, I'll need to take more care. And I am slowed right now, which is not great, but stuff is not gonna... There we go. There's another one. I don't think it worked. I think you may need to go back to Russian hacking school. Receive more training from the KGB. Gotta watch out for these mages. Ah, there's our boy. Yeah, so these guys do have banish. Only 28%, but I don't particularly want to be banished. Got quite a few options. I might just go ahead and teleport. Oh, that was wow, this is a... Aha. So this is the play, huh? Got fog. There we go. That guy is still there. Amazing. Any mutations? Not as of yet. So we got to watch out for that. Very good. Yes, you did make a battle sphere. Got to watch out for that demonologist. Also the Annihilator. Yeah, that whole area up there is bad because it's wide open. It's some kind of fancy vault. So I might want to consider... How much dig? Got plenty of dig. Just make a little path here. Of course, you would. You would. Wait, I just want the... Not gonna take a chance. He was on point, I'll give him that much. Was that Poison Arrow, Crystal Spear. Somewhat in the danger area, so... Probably won't need this. What is that? Ring of Flight? Yeah. See Viz. Don't actually need to carry those. Mana regen amulet, also don't need. Let's turn off some auto pickup stuff. Guess this is actually fine. There's our demonologist friend. So I was lazy, I just said, screw it. I'll just melee you. Hope you don't banish me. No respect for the Abyss. Wish you guys would stop blinking for 5 seconds. So our enchant armor. And we're fully enchanted up, so if we find don't need to carry that. Don't need our robe of positive energy either. You would blink. So far, so good. Not going to go past Elf 2. Just going to get some extra XP, basically, and whatever loot we might find. Getting a little bit of extra AC from that armor skill, but... You can see Invis is a great way to make these guys a lot easier. People get Invis and they just never use it because they kind of don't think to. If you're playing like if you're playing like really the strongest kind of characters, some of these details are not going to be as important. But if you have a character that you feel is weak and you get evocable Invis, use it because you will be pretty amazed at how much stronger it makes you in combat when monsters just cannot see you. Good necro spells, by the way. Oh, regen. Sure, I will take that. And you can pretty much use it. Like I could use it when fighting this knight if I wanted to. But it's group fights is really where it can shine because you have all these monsters that that could be hitting you for a lot more damage. Oh, that didn't last very long. Oh, these are... Really? Okay. Surprising. Ah, he hasted. That's the one problem with this, of course, is what's happening here. Monsters will wander. And that can complicate things a little bit. Wand of Telly. Wand of Telly? You mean the 13 scrolls of teleport I'm carrying around right now? 14 potentially if I buy this one for 114 gold. Interesting shop here. Expensive phantom mirrors. Yep. Uh-huh. Mutation potion. Have we had any of those yet? 4. Uh-oh. It may be time. 5 is like the good safety margin. I could still do some mutation and you know, quaff 2 of them, kind of see how it goes. Because I know I'll find more before I get to Zot. I'm not adverse to doing a little bit of mutation roulette. Good shops here. Guys, do you see what's at the top of that listing? That is some good armor. Now, getting the enchant armor scrolls to make that a good upgrade is going to be somewhat of a challenge. I've got one right here, but I did just enchant it up. It's base, like I'll get something like 3 plus like 2 or only 1 just off the armor skill once armor skill is trained up, and then off the base increase. But that's not quite going to make up for the enchant difference unless I can get, you know, like another 4 or 5 scrolls. I mean, it's a GDR increase, but it's also lowering my EV a little bit. Actually, no, that's probably... No, yeah, no, it's got to have higher... Oh, no. That's, right. I'm forgetting. This actually has... Oh, no, okay, yeah. Right. Yeah, dragon scales aren't... I was thinking how this is close to chain, but it's actually not like chain, really. It's close base AC to chain because it's 7, and chain is 8, but the ER is just so much lower. So yeah, it would nerf my EV a little bit. It would give a pretty much useless, you know, resist. I would lose easy R poison. That's not a big deal. So how good this is going to kind of depend on just if I get a bunch of enchant armor scrolls, basically. Yeah, this is not holy. It's stuff with holy wrath cannot be cursed. But just you could argue that it should be extended to Pearl Dragon scales, but we're really good on heal wounds. That's nice. Insulation, that's good too. We don't have to buy this right now because we're good on all the basic levels, and I want to say, oh, is this Saint Roca? Oh, Toad is concerned. Toad is on the road, and he's concerned. What's up, Toad? This rate is kind of... Yeah, I mean, for flavor purposes, you could definitely argue that Pearl Dragon scales should behave like that, but it's sort of such a minor, like, little point that it kind of doesn't matter too much. I assume Saint Roca can see invis. Hopefully Sekuso, Toad's newest subscriber, can show up. Subscribe to Toad only because they love WFR Derp so much. They also like the other emotes. I was in Pekex Jack, who is Pekex Chat, who is another DCSS streamer who started streaming recently. WFR derp is indeed OP among emotes. I mean, it only Concern Froge, I feel, can truly rival WFR derp. We all know how powerful Concern Froge is. Thanks for the good luck. Work embassy to the elves. Yeah, what was that? It was just a vault. It didn't have. I didn't see Saint Roca. I'm on fire. Okay. I get it. Go with the old invis play. Elves don't see invis. They don't know what to do. They run around like chickens with their heads cut off. I'm getting some lag right here. Their CBRO is having some issues. Oh, I see there's at least one other Toad subscriber in chat. They're everywhere. You can't escape them. Yeah, status doesn't relay. I thought about I should add that actually, but I think it's fine. It's probably just, it could even be on my end potentially. My service provider upgraded the internet on July 12th. I know the date because they left a flyer that I discovered only when I woke up to find my internet down with no explanation. Yeah, it's not the player's Muffin Drake. You want to look at disk space free and the load average. The load average will tell you how busy the CPU is, but it's probably fine. I think it's just some intermittent network connectivity, and the status won't show you anything about anything going wrong with the network. It's only like CPU and disk usage and number of users. So I guess we're going to go to vaults next. Potion of Might, that's a good start, I like it. So our MR is pretty terrible. Oh, thank you for the host, Toad. Appreciate that. Toad will soon be in SoCal, in Southern California, able to resume his glorious Twitch lifestyle. He's on the road, heading cross country, touring our great Midwestern and Western states. He's found a new motto in life, which is raise hell and eat cornbread, which he learned on the road. It's the new life motto. Everybody should raise hell and eat cornbread. Somebody had that as like a giant decal on the back of their truck. We all thought that was pretty good. I know, right? Cornbread with butter? I mean, they're not wrong. If you're gonna raise hell and you had to have one meal to eat as you raised hell, I mean, you could do a lot worse. So vault entrances usually aren't too bad. Authority on cornbread. Yeah, my mom is a southerner too, so she certainly... This guy's probably not going to step into this, is he? Has strong opinions about cornbread as well. Take a brief moment to do some item. I'll zap you with Wand of Flame. You're going to stand there and just look at me. You know what? I'm just going to zap you with my Wand of Flame. And then I'll zap you with the Lightning Rod. Ogre Mage. Alright, so the problem is my MR is so bad, yeah, like he can paralyze me. Is there any magic resist in this game? Wow. Oh, there it is. There is the shield of the gong. I don't think I'm worthy though to wield the shield of the gong. What's up, Jay Boons? Beckoning, yeah, that is true. You can beckon. I'm not gonna have good translocations, and I'm not. I've already wasted a fair amount of XP this game with the training Earth Magic to 8 because we get statue form, and then just deciding we're not actually gonna cast statue form. I like how I mentioned Gong, and like 5 people who previously weren't in chat suddenly pipe up. Gong? Dude, it's plus 18. I can make so much noise. That is true. Lamp of Fire healed already. Whoa. That's weird. I guess. Oh, it did. Man, Lamp of Fire, you suck. Oh no, I used clouds, didn't I? Okay. That's why. I was confused there. Okay, yeah. Well, there we go. I lost patience. That's why I was like, how did my Lamp of Fire refill? But no, I used the cloud. I think this is my first game this month. I've been doing crawl dev stuff, so I haven't really been playing too much. But let's see. Let's see. Who has the most wins? Whoa, look at that. Oh, look at that. Gamma Funk does. Isn't he a dev? Don't we always say that devs aren't even good at crawl? Don't we always say that? Don't trust Gamma. Whoa. Take it easy there, someone. Please, let's not get too edgy. 4chan memes can stay in 4chan. Devs cheat like mad. Yep, you come up with your excuses. There's literally nothing I could do. There's nothing I could do, dude. The game's unfair. Alright, so these Bogarts are kind of annoying. Oh, you know what? I'm totally forgetting that large rocks exist. God damn. That would be really convenient, you know? That's something I totally neglected this whole game. I mean, that's more XP to sink into, but that would really be handy versus, like... I mean, I have some evokers now, but still. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, like, lure the Bogarts up here, rest off, and then just... we'll pull him out. What's up, King Fossil? All I have to do is pull up last games, and we'll see what Gamma Funk's games have looked like. Winning, 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 winning. Shame that our players can't win quite so much. Hashtag winning.